Futures and review for 9. Now, the way it starts off is basically they're back to Grifter. Apparently, Grifter got more information from Slade and Little Suze, which she's still being an asshole to him. What you can do is a little girl who doesn't want to let go of her partner. But he gets more into detail about why they need him, especially with his abilities to see aliens or doppelgangers. However, they switch into a panel that basically it's a prison. It looks like a prison full of superhumans. Now, when I say superhumans, I mean all like a big ass roster of superhumans, and the guards are from guards from Earth 2. Power Girl's in there. And there's a lot of familiar faces in the back of the panels. And not a lot of much action really happens in here, except for what's her name, Marison, who went to go visit her dad in prison, and this angry, I guess it's a she thing, pops into prison to break out Boyer, a prisoner that apparently he's considered a sicko, and Superman goes in there, roughs her up, beats the mess out of her, but the fight didn't continue because Boyer said, you know what, we can't fight him, do something before we can leave. So, grabs an innocent civilian, chucked off in the air, let Superman find her. That's pretty screwed up. Like, this fight, look, the cover doesn't justify the fight. That's my little downside. Like, I thought it was going to be an epic fight, but it turned out to be like, pam, pam, chuck a civilian, come out! It would have been better if the fight would have like been a little bit longer. That's the only part I really don't like. Mr. Terrific studying the cyborg. I knew sooner or later this was going to happen. It's happening now, and the worst part about it is, okay, if you're a scientist or someone who works with technology, you automatically gonna see the best in things. Even though the technology won't be familiar to you, you're gonna see the best of it. He found out that the nano machines in this cyborg could cure cancer, it could cure like damaged blood cells, etc. Now, what this tells you, what is Mr. Terrific going to do now that he knows he could use this? He knows he could help people with this, but he's not going to take into consideration what it really is. That is going to be pretty screwed up because, come on, Terry's main mission is to stop the eye from rising, stop it from affecting everyone, and it looks like the puzzles are coming together when he might not be able to fix this. It might restart all over again. But until the next panel kicked in, the next panel shows McGinnis basically looking over the bar where Red Robin's at. However, the gang that's been plotting for the past 2-3 issues that they're gonna break into Mr. Terrific's base to take something out, McGinnis said to AI Alfred, there's only one way I could get that cyborg back, and probably just find the eye and destroy it. He wants to break into Terrific Tech with that gang. Which sounds like a good idea, but due to the fact he looks like a Batman and these are clearly villains, I'm not sure how that's going to fit. And not only that, everyone knows Red Robin was trained under Batman. He's a detective, he hears things. He works in a bar. He's right there. He's a bartender. Supposedly this is Red Robin, but I think it is because he judo kicks people out of the bar. If he overhears about people breaking into Terrific Tech, we might see Red Robin suit up again just to stop McGinnis and the gang, which would be pretty cool to see Batman Beyond versus Red Robin. Like, that would be really freaking fantastic to see. But so far this issue is slow paced. It basically is giving you information on what's going on right now. I like it. Besides the whole, come on, you don't put a cover like that and then don't deliver with a good fight. Like, that kind of got me mad. Like, it was like, oh shit, he's gonna fight an orange She-Hulk thingy. No, doesn't fight at all. She takes pummels in the face, doesn't fight. As well, they show a preview comic of issue 1 of the Suicide Squad, which is really good too, but I might do a separate review on that. Well, issue 10 coming out next week. This is N.O.N, and I'll see you in the next review.